Right, unlock passengers for start boarding. Weather is bad and the rails are wet. Take care, don't accelerate too quickly. Blah, blah, blah. Lights are on. No one's home. Instrument lights on. I thought you already pressed the T key. Will I be streaming the BL182 on release day or Friday? If I'm streaming on release day, then yes, I will run the 182. Absolutely. Oh, you are seeing the grey squares, Ben. I did ask that the last time I ran it. And no one said they were, so... What's my favourite route in Train Sim? It really depends on what I'm doing. This cab feels super cramped. That makes it feel less cramped. I like a wide range of different routes. The London Brighton's a good one. I like the London Faversham. I think is probably one of my top routes. Yeah, all the Bernina, they're all really, really good. I enjoy those. Western Lines of Scotland and Weardale for older stuff. New York, New Haven in America or Donna Pass, both good. West Coast Main Line North. Oh, that's a classic, Chris. That's a classic. Hey there, Trotty Fodder. How's it going? Yeah, the grey squares are definitely coming from my end. I can see them on split. It's where all the browser windows are. Never mind, it's not the end of the world. So it's not that bright, that dark. It's not, it's not a bright scenario like me, but it's not dark. Don't kick steel wheels. Is anyone else getting the stuttering? I mean, occasionally you will get them because my machine's decided to go on and go slow when it tile loads. Like right now, for example, it's running quite smooth for me. And there she goes, tile loading. Oh my word. I think maybe we'll do a reboot after this. It better not be Windows doing an update, won't it? It better not be. Oh, 74. Oh, I've just noticed something over in the corner saying that the streaming machine's doing high CPU at the moment, so I wonder if that's causing some of the glitchiness. I mean, that's all my machine. That's all my machine. I'll get myself a pronunciation guide for the place names and we'll do it next time, FabTV. At the moment, I would just be shooting arrows with my eyes shut in a dark room. And the Welsh should be the ones getting hurt. TSW mileage is over 1.8 million now. Excellent. So what's this one? This is Rosnea? Rosnea? I don't know. I could pronounce this one really badly and get in a lot of trouble. Try and avoid Welsh swear words. But But not knowing what they are, that's like walking around in a field and then halfway in someone says, oh, by the way, this is a minefield. Not stopping here. Chris, thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated. Bangor. Oh, did the weather just suddenly brighten up? Oh, and it's gone back again. Crikey, that's a bit of a rise. Was that a window blind? What, this thing? Whee! It's like extreme mode driving. Can't move that one down though. A sign of some kind of weird clip, paper clip or something. Paper clip, but you know what I mean by clip. It's not a blind for the pulling. Right, where are we? We are here, we are stopping here, and then this is, we're going over to this station, if I remember rightly, at Colin Bay. Cab lights on. Nope. Oh, maybe it is a pull handle for a blind. Not according to that, it ain't. Hey, Mole Junction, how's it going? I'm having to remember with every fibre in my being to use space B, not space N. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, Mole Junction. Thought it'd be a bit of a novelty. I got home on sensible time today, so I thought, hey, it's stream time. .3 miles to Bangor. Might have to do a little cake sampling at OMR. Oh, do I have to, Ben? Or put another way, excellent. Oh, hello. The weather got real. Is it Marmite cake? That's just cruel, Fab Diva. That's just cruel. (0909). Thank you very much for the cheers. Very much appreciated. Marmite with peanut butter cake. Bug, this rain is too light. Marmite cake does whatever a Marmite cake does. Yes, it flushes itself down the toilet. Its sole purpose in life is to grow arms, legs, find the nearest water closet and deposit itself and flush the thing behind it. So I don't actually mind twiglets or tiger bread. It's weird. Hey Max, yes, I'm aware of RW Enhancer. There's a lot of those things out there. I don't run them because otherwise the game won't look the way people buy it, and they might get, I guess, miffed if they feel like they're not buying what they think that I'm showing. It's just because I work for Dovetail. I think it's best if I keep it keep it as it comes out the box, so to speak. But yes, RW Enhancer is very good. Stephen Jam! Another month, another great stream. Can't wait to see how TSW progresses this year. Exactly 1 week till the Jam birthday 2019. 30 month. Thank you very much indeed, Stephen Jam. Big shout out to Stephen Jam, who keeps the YouTube channel ticking over with videos coming up and so forth. Lots of hard work from Stephen on that, so very much appreciated. A round of GG's for the Stephen Jam, please. You don't think Tiger Bread always uses Marmite? Oh, I thought they did. I was like, you know, the dirty secret. But it's for all the people that say they hate Marmite and can't stand it. It's like, but you like Tiger Bread? Your friend in the UK sent you a box of UK treats like chocolate orange Jaffa cakes, curly whirlies and some quality street chocolates. Oh yeah, that's a good box. You have a good friend. You have an excellent friend. Fab Diva, 27 months. About almost time to say that other place name. Mo Junction, thank you very much for the cheers. Much appreciated. Rice paste or yeast, which are used. Occasionally Marmite, but not always. Oh, well, in that case, I've got an argument then. If people tell me, oh, but you don't like Marmite, I'll say, ah, but it might not be Marmite. Northwest Coast Extension is only $9 in the sale. Wow, now, blimmin' heck. Yeah, I gather there's a sale on at the moment, folks. Generally wasn't aware about it until earlier on. That you can go on. It's on the Dovetail site, on the Dovetail store. Cheeseburger pizza rocks. Domino's used to do it. Do I like Twiglets? In smallish doses, you know, like I can't finish an entire tub, but yeah, they're like, you know, they, yes, to some extent. You know, if it's a tub of cheesy bits, then I can probably accidentally finish it without noticing. But the Twiglet ones, I like the taste for a bit, and then I go off it. Main Special Barnes also on the sale, indeed. Yeah, you were saying, Mickey, about your graphics card dying. That's bad news. How long did the box of Jaffa Cakes last? Surprisingly long, actually. I mean, it's gone now. I mean, it's history. But Papa John's now do Marmite stuffed crust. Well, I shan't be ordering from there anymore. Not a chance. That's disgraceful. I was watching, I don't know if you got what TV you guys are watching, but I was watching Expanse Series 3 on Amazon. Amazing. You hid the Jaffa Cakes from the kids successfully. Yes, I hid the Jaffa Cakes from the kids successfully. The only thing that should be stuffed into a pizza crust is cheese and pepperoni. The cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust is... Getting one sent to you by EVGA. Okay, so a little bit of withdrawal, but at some point. Yeah, pepperoni and cheese in the crust is something special. Yeah, chorizo's nice. We sometimes chuck a bunch of chorizo into things like a pasta bake. How hungry are we making Matt here? If it becomes a problem, I have the solution. But so far, you're failing miserably. Better than cheese and tomato fillings. That must be really painful. I mean, surely you're better off with metal or ceramics or something rather than cheese and tomato. Oh man, now you're hungry. You tried calamari on Saturday? Ugh, no. I don't do a lot of seafood. It's like cod and haddock's about my limit. Place maybe. But I don't do calamari and I don't do prawns. Ugh, horrible things. No, not mussels and oysters either. I guess my daughter gets her funny eating habits from me. Hey, not a problem, Stephen. Right, home signal to Bangor is yellow. I had pizza for dinner tonight, actually. Garlic chicken. It's an Asda thing. It's amazing. Scampi I don't mind, actually, Ben Harrison. Scampi and chips is something very nice. I made a coffee ages ago, so I'm going to drink cold coffee now. No, I need to sort out either some tea bags or some more of the Tassimo tea. Because at the moment, the coffee is just easy. Right, 15 limit. We have the signal to depart. I think I'd just basically live in McDonald's if I went to Japan. You prefer haddock to cod? I don't really have a preference over the two, to be honest. Which one's the yellow one? Can't remember what that is. But Mum used to make that, and I quite like that, actually, when we were younger. My sushi vote? No, I hate sushi. My son loves it. SpongeBob is yellow. No, it wasn't SpongeBob. Oh, doesn't that generally mean it's smoked? Oh, I've no idea. No idea. Might be. Fanfire Fecken. Nice. Mary, stop talking about food. I can't eat for another hour and a half. Everybody, you heard a man. Stop talking about food. Let's talk about trains or something really weird and totally unexpected. So how about those Pacers? Yeah, really. Let's talk about food on trains. You're an evil man, Moggy, but this is not news. Who's going to Crewe anyway? In is it June the 8th or something? Train tickets already booked. Yeah, I need to get train tickets booked actually. You're going to be there, Moore Junction, B. Harrison, Moggy. Yorkshire pudding pizza. We're talking about food again, Gav. Ferromero will get well upset. Bit of a long drive, train track, Trav. Oh, I've heard some excuses. Next you'll be saying you'll get wet as well. 0909, Crewe are having an open day. I don't know if there's any tickets left though. Yeah, the Crewe are having an open day, June the 8th. And there's a bunch of us going. Should be an interesting time. Be a lot of steam there as well. And Moggy's just going to be basically hugging Gronks the entire time he's there. I'd say admiring from afar, but let's be honest, he won't be. He'll be hopping the fence. $142001. Oh, the Pacer's going to be there. Oh, I might not be able to stay in control of myself then. Tour deck, yes, I am aware of the Dr. Yellow trains. They're excellent. I do like the Dr. Yellows. They've got kind of a cult following in Japan as well. I think the current one's based on an N700 or something like that, isn't it? $2.2. You gotta go to King's Cross for your McDonald's breakfast. That means, other than the Gronks, that's really the only reason you're going, isn't it, Moggy? To be honest, Gronks and your McDonald's breakfast. I know you. You missed one by a minute, Tordic. Oh no. It's that once in a lifetime experience that happens on the once in a lifetime you're there, and you missed it by 60 seconds. That has to hurt. We'll all be staring at Moggy weirdly anyway, Rise and Ball. Stop the train! Come on, stop! It was all fine. I planned this way. What I want to do is test the emergency evacuation procedures when only one door actually will unlock at this particular point. Congratulations everyone, your test has been passed. Let's move on to the next station. Penmine Moor. Did they buy it? If TSW, if you drive the Doppelstock with a 146 in the back, you get dynamic brakes, but not with a 143. I can't remember. I'll have to look that up, Daffies. There are a lot of peculiarities between the different trains in terms of what supports what. I don't think the 143 has independent control over the dynamics. Every station with me then, yeah. Probably pretty much, Mickey. I will check for you tomorrow, Daffies, and find out. That would be, if there is a reason, that would be my bet on what it is. It's wet stuff. Mickey, oh yeah, Dad's much better now. Yeah, I went up there this weekend. Even got to have a play on the trains. So we've got the model railway working again, and John was able to log in and do his thing remotely, which was good. So we're getting back up. So don't forget that the next operating session's coming up over the Easter the bank holiday, the Easter bank holiday weekend. Which is in 2 weeks' time, I think. Try and get as much streaming done as possible over that 4 days of operating. No, you can't sound horns together. Oh, on the 170, don't know. This isn't a 170. It's 175. What's that, Derek? You know, I've got a horrible feeling. No, we have got a 101. We have got a 101. I just don't know where it is. Most of Dad's train, your multiple units like that, are things like 105s, 117s, 121s. I actually don't know if he's got a 101. I really ought to fix that. It's his birthday coming up soon. I'm not showing any dropped frames, Ben. The CPU usage is very high. Wow. So high. Does Dad ever stop by in the streams? He does watch, yeah. I don't know if he watches a whole stream, but he stops in for a bit. Just to watch. I don't think he's got a Twitch account. Yeah, Stephen, when these videos go up, I'll have to go and have a look and watch them on YouTube and just watch them back, because I've not actually seen what the output from XSplit looks like. Oh, 611, Derek, nice. Oh, Strasbourg, yes, I remember. I think you mentioned that. Crucible, who makes a 101? Bachmann, if I remember rightly, not that long ago, or no, I say not that long ago, 3 or 4 years ago, did a brand new model 101, which is significantly better than the old Hornby one. There are going to be starters at the moment because I need to reboot my machine, which I'll try and do at the end of this scenario because my SSD is running slow. Zero, just got a ticket for crew. Nice. It's going to be interesting because they had a limited supply of 5,000 tickets, so 5,000 people in one place could be a cramped venue. The only thing that gets me at the moment is the cost of model railways is wow. 1,200 kilometres drive to Crewe. Where on earth are you, 09? I guess you're in Europe somewhere. Or you're making a really big circuitous route from Scotland, I don't know. Maybe you're next door to Crewe and you like driving in zigzags. I don't think it's well enough known that you're going to be there, though, to be fair, Moggy. Oh, you're in Aschaffenburg. Small world. Normal passenger level Northern. As you'll be on mine, I should have done a better job. I do apologise, Moggy. My attention's just been elsewhere. You should fire me. Absolutely should. Disgraceful. It's almost like I don't care. There are currently no roads between Chicagoland and Crewe. Yeah, other people are talking about the fact that there's a big ocean between. Like that's some sort of excuse. Curious now how much happens. Yeah, right, it's basically the answer to that. Oh, here we go. Crikey! 2-car class 101. 162 quid. That's N-Gauge, not interested in N-Gauge. Ooh, Roco BO1, BR101, 65 quid. That's not bad. We could use that to haul the Doppelstocks we've got. Yeah, and that's down from 229 for for a 2-car DMU. Conry. I think you might be onto something there. It might be cheaper to get a an 800 directly from Hitachi. Yeah, you might be onto something there. Oh, look at that! Like a pro. Where would I fit the model? You know what? As I keep telling my wife about these things, when I've got the model, I'll worry about where I'm going to put it. How much is the 800? I think it's 400 or 500 quid. And that's just for the 2-pack 2-end cars and 3 power cars. This is to test what happens if this front door doesn't work, by the way. Right, let's have a look on Rails of Sheffield. See what they've got to say about Parts 101. N-Gage DCC sound, 237 quid. I want a blue-grey one though. Why is this so hard? All you can get is a regional. Well, your dad buys second-hand, yeah. Definitely the best way. Ah, we've got yellow with a slip. Suddenly the weather has got decidedly bad. Llandudno Junction. Klein did know, is it? Alright then. What did he know? I'm not even entirely sure where else to look for for model railway stuff other than Hattons and Sheffield. On-Tracks went out by business. Oh, the anglicised version is did. Ah. So I was a bit right, but not necessarily for the right reasons. And in any case, it was a total guess. Oh, eBay, actually, yeah, that's a good shout. What do we got? Oh, that's a bit better. BR Green, 105. BR Blue Grey, 105. That's much more like it. Can live with that. Network Southeast, 75 quid. Clearly popular. 151. Just pay £50 randomly for the extra. 24.99 for an old Lima Class 101. Or not. Alright, we have a green light. It's getting all flashy, doesn't it? Figure out how to get a beacon light to work with a DCC decoder. Some of the decoders that you can get, Stephen Jam, if you look at like NCE Digitrax, they actually have a function one which can actually blink lights specifically for beacons. Failing that, get a normal cheap decoder and just wire up a little circuit which does the pulse that you can just switch on and off using the decoder output. But I have seen that some of them actually, because they'll do beacon, they'll do flashing ditch lights and all sorts of things. Specifically for the US trains. So you might find that what you want is already supported on a Digitrax or NCE or something. Column Bay is next. Two and a half miles Colin Bay, but I'm going to back off the power and get ready to slow down because I'm getting no significant braking power now. Any news on when I'll be doing the next TSW editor video? I don't know, Murakometsly. I need to have a discussion internally and find out what they want to do about that, because the last one went down really well. There's a lot of requests for a route editing one. Why such a small window in this cabin, M. Suleiman? I don't know. I really don't know. I was thinking that myself. It was just really cramped. Yeah, there are two screens. Custom sounds. Yeah, we did buy. Dad bought the Lens sound programmer. We never really did an awful lot with it, unfortunately. Really must reboot after this scenario. Everyone shout at me if I don't reboot. At the end of this scenario, not right now. Sudo shut down -R, there you go. An F125. What on earth is an F125? Oh, a charger. Is that a charger? US 68 minus a cab. Oh, I got you. The one that tricks everyone though, FabDiva, is RM-RF space .star. Because everyone thinks that just means from here on down. It does not. Yeah, I've just seen some pictures of the F125. Stephen, I don't know if you noticed, but I did update the TSW screenshot folder with a bunch of the last screenshots I had taken. So hopefully you've seen them there somewhere. There are some fallen trees on the track amongst the debris brought in by the strong winds and storm. For the time being, this train is cancelled, and we'll have to wait until we receive further instructions. Yeah, / is route, exactly, but most people don't realise that .star means anything beginning with a dot, which includes ... and .. /.. So they actually think they're doing it from here on down.